bounce up into the stream. Mod view. Excellent. Excelente. Alrighty. Good afternoon, folks. We are launching in. So you might notice the little Ducat counter right underneath my camera. That's because Baro's back. And oh, Jesus Christ, he's got so many things I want. It's unbelievable. So, I'm gonna have to pad out my Ducat collection. I'm about a fifth of the way there, but like, we all know how hard Ducat farming is compared to like any other farming, because the returns are so small. It's tiny little chunks, so it'll be a bit. So due to this, we're gonna try and see if we can mix the solo dojo grind, the pigment, with my need to farm yet more ducats. So I think what we're going to do is Moa Green. I believe, yes, because they drop from Orkin drones, and we got Uvivarium, so that's a conjunction to survival. So that's just a really good place to be farming, regardless. Hopefully, I am not a dumbhead, and that's exactly where we will start and end our farm. In the event that I am stupid, we pray that another void fissure opens. Oh. All right. So we're looking for Ducat trash. So we don't want to be using any of our Resurgence relics just yet. Maybe as we progress along. Maybe. But ideally, we want to save the good stuff for when we don't need to scrounge ducats together. Let's see here. Zero Prime, that's a decent one. Ideally, I want something that I'm already like pretty stocked on. I'm aiming for like the second tier. That's much more consistent. Operator, to be aiming for.
Visualizing a bloody battle.
Me too.
Ah, okay. Yeah, this is an excellent one. L5. L5 is pretty much a go-to when it comes to burning. Whew. I want to have... There we go.
Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. You're near a fissure.
Oh, but where are we going?
All manner of Orican technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void realm.
We are looking for the funny tree room. Ideally. Instead, we found the extraction. That is way too close. I've never seen that tile ever be used for anything that wasn't extraction, so I think that's just flat out dead end. We've also swapped off of Loyal Retriever. That's my preferred of the three because it gets you both resources and credits, and we're going full credits because Lord knows that a lot of the ducats I'm going to be very credit poor really fast. Why have we stopped exploring? Come on, we gotta find a nice big room. Ah, see, now this right here is an ideal room. It's kind of sad that I no longer care about the Stalker anymore. I literally got everything I could possibly want from him, I'm pretty sure. Barring like a quick research of like his drop tables, but like I got the weapon blueprints, I got all the pigments. Okay, good. Okay, good. So it does drop. They do spawn here. Perfect. So we can just keep farming this one. Right. Stalker. Yeah, so I've gotten pretty much every single weapon blueprint from him. I've got War, Broken War, Hate, Despair, Dread. I got all the pigment from him, so I don't have to worry about that. Like, unless he drops a super rare ephemera that isn't, like, the smokescreen one, I'm pretty much never overly concerned about having them in my game. Why are we continuing to move? This is literally a perfect room. Oh my god, we're 4 minutes in and we only just propped the fucking reactants. Jesus, that's not great, but since we found a big room, Hopefully, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Now, of course, things won't go super smooth if people will start bringing, like, older relics.
Extraction is ready.
Because, you know me, I have a very strong hoarder mentality. And I just love collecting those rare bits. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Void manifestations drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
Brother is absolutely getting that Tenora Prime Barrel, and I'm just gonna have to make do. I guess I shouldn't be too salty if that happens, because I'll be one step closer to getting everything I need for, you know, Octavia Prime. We've totally migrated to the hallways again. This is the effects of not finding the funny tree room. If you don't have the funny tree room anywhere near the starts, then people are just going to keep on rotating between a slightly bigger room and these fucking hallways.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is upgraded.
Maybe a little gassy because I just had supper. We had finger foods, and as delicious they are, they do they do make you prone to a little bit of a flatulence. Yeah, another perfectly suitable big room, but it's not the funny tree room, so we aren't going to be staying here. Nope, we're going back to this fucking hallway. At least the Dax guy's here. Alright, we are basically 2 rotations in. How are we for pigment? 50. Not too shabby. I think it's something like 200. In and around that number. And while conjunction is pretty decent for you know, farming Ducat garbage, because you can, you know, mix and match whatever relics you want, I think the play here would be to lock in some defense. And here's why. I, as you all know, hate loading screens. I don't like host migrations, things like that. So, I prefer endless, out of principle. And out of all the endlesses available, I think right now defense is the fastest because it's only three rounds, and that's 1 rotation. So you just have to you have to nuke the floor, and then bam, that's 1 roll on Ducat garbage. Yeah, we'll go with that. I only need the 1, I guess.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
If we luck out and get like a defensive fissure, preferably like a lith one, because things aren't going to scale out my control super easily. I might run a different kind of frame, a nuker frame. Just because I feel like necroses are fairly common enough, or at least a loot frame, and the goal is get as many as fast as possible. So best way to go about that is you know, stacking the board. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Volt or Mirage. The reason why I say Volt is I got a Reactor plus a bit of Forma on him. Mostly because he's my go-to for random void stuff. Why hasn't this mag just like way up the timer yet? Why is Wisp the fucking quarter of everything right now? Jesus. I guess it does better than host. my god, is this Meg still in the... Girly Pop, you gotta wait out the timer! What are you doing? I need to check their mastery rank. Rank 10, come on. This is something by now you should be able to, like, intuit. I don't think you're glitched. I think you just need to stay put. There we go, see?
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of her, man. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
The queens have sought out warframes before. Vor sought to resemble with yours. We cannot let the worm have Varuna.
That's not ideal. Well, I am in the business of trying to make ducats. Forma does not make ducats. Oh, come on now.
Void signatures, but outside the collective. They are drawn and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
Well, I'm not doing this solo.
Another job well executed.
Alright, what's the total on our pigment? 73.
Oculists, if they scan their
Let's take a
sentient
quick
fighters
look.
won't be far behind.
Actually, I could probably just look it up, Yeah, it'd save us the trip. Pigment. Moa Green. 200. I was right on the money, so we're over a quarter of the way there. I guess we should save some L5 if we're ideally trying to hit up a lift defense. Let's see if I got any stockpile of there we go. That is excellent. Burn those.
More kibble.
So I think what we got now sets us at I think we're at 345.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. You found Fisher. Look out for more. All manner of Orican technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it. The enemies are
Oh, and we got a really perfect room. This is like one of the best alternatives to the funny tree room. Now, whether or not people stick around here is a completely separate question, but I think we're in a good spot already. Doesn't seem like Ureli and Sevigov are agreeing.
well done, Tenor. Your relic is opened.
There we go. Had to fix up my display. Can't wait to launch into my next long form video. I think I got like most of the regular footage. I just need more stock footage, if that makes sense. Like I need more. I need to do like a long run of like okay, I guess for like the context, it's going to be another you should get video. It's going to be about Rhino. And I think I'm going to record myself in... Oh. I'm going to record myself in the Index, because that's one of the absolute best places you can use Rhino. This poor bastard does not use anything from Art Gun. Look at that fire rate. Rookie fire rate. Nah, actually no, I gotta show him. I gotta show him. Look at that differential. See, necromechs aren't so fun if you don't also do Art Gun.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters. attacks. Hit them with something else. The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Oh, what's this waypoint? Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Look at that. Beautiful. Alrighty. That is one massive jump. T13. Oh hell nah, brother! You need to put some fucking void tracers in there. What you doing? Give me that delicious pigment. Man, out of context, that's gotta sound fucking weird. Like, it must make me sound like I'm that fucking kid who gets into, like, the baking supplies and is just, like, absolutely, like, covered in food coloring. Like, oh my god, I am just that kid who's like, did you know green's my favorite flavor? I really like green. Green's yummy. You know? Let's see. Oop. Gotta take that science star. Quick little question, chat. Maybe you can, like, throw your own opinions in down the line. What do you think is much more rare and necessary? The Amber or the Science Star? Now, I think most people would say you're fucking crazy. It's obviously the Amber Star. Right? But here's where I'd like to offer my opinion. I think the Science Stars are much more valuable and rare to me And that's for like one simple reason. Because I'm always doing standing farm on like Deimos. I'm always doing the bounty rotation. The second to last one, the one before Steel Path. And on that table, you can get Amber Stars as one of like the rotation rewards. And so, like, that's fairly common enough for me. Like, I'm not lucky. I don't luck out and get, like, Aya everything after the first stage of the bounty. So, I'm usually able to, like, have, like, a very consistent storage of Amber Stars. The thing I'd be much more worried about would be Science Stars. Because I don't really dick around with breaking containers nowadays, you know? And that's pretty much the only way you can get Science Stars.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Varuna. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
Why are we all the way over there, Sevagoth? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that, pal? Team's over here. He's probably just bored of the scenery, to be honest. Which I mean is fair. Trumna Prime. Chat, we are winning. We are winning. Come on, get up there, Snappy.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Ula. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Wait, is that Sevagoth? Yeah, he's got his passive. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's got this. Never waste time trying to revive a Sevagoth. They can just do their thing, and they'll be fine. All that time spent standing could be better spent moving around. Or I suppose if you're just using the operator for me, I guess you can do that too, but it's kind of lame, if you ask me. Maybe just cooler to not do that. Oh, we need to check pigment. Right, correct. Pigment. 70, so we are almost 3/4 of the way done. And then our horizons open up. Ideally, we have some defense fissures. I guess a capture isn't a bad fissure to be invested with either. Because you can just get in, get out, get the item. I just really don't like loading screens. If I can avoid them at all. It's just better for like the VOD, better for my personal enjoyment. Oh god, we are massively splitting up now. I'm just gonna stick with the Hydroid because we make more drops for each other. Of course, I am assuming this spell has got the augment, but like, I think it's safe to say if you see a Hydroid Prime, they're rocking the augment. It's kind of like a no-brainer sort of thing. You fucking mind? Dickhead. Oh, their movement looks, maybe they found the funny tree room.
Rainier and Corpus came here in search of treasure.
Nope, but this is also a decent room. Though I think the, other challenge room was a little bit better. Just because it's all centralized. I can't believe I missed all of that shit. Oh yeah, someone forgot to, throw up a thing. I thought they would have left by now.
Void signatures, but outside the collective. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
My brother, your luck is already spent. You didn't get another fucking 100 ducat item. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh boy, I love my synthetic Eidolon shard.
If they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Just want to double check how are we for pigment now. Oh, and it's official. We are done with the solo dojo grind for today. Under an hour. Delicious. Speaking of time frame, so I think depending on like how the pacing goes for getting all the stuff I need my ducats for, I might try and push to go as long as possible. But then again, I did stream yesterday, so I don't want to burn myself out, you know? Because like, I got some video editing to do, all that jazz. But yeah, ideally, I continue on until I reach my Ducat goal. You know that cat meme where it's just holding up this little kitty cat and he's got like a big old tummy full of oiter or something like that? I'm full of finger foods. Get that up. Yo, clip this. This is gonna be part of my stream highlights for sure. Me for the future. Add that meme in. How am I doing for credits? What's my credit? That's not too bad. Not too shabby. 100k the mission. Pretty decent. Well, ideally, we get more. I will. This is the last rotation I'm doing for this because we've hit our goal for the pigment.
This is yours by right.
Not too fantastic, but that's okay. Actually, T8.
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
Get my entourage up. Who the hell's roaring? Yeah, relax, mister.
Another job well executed.
Alright, let's see here. So, it's about 260. So, that puts us 1605.
anyone else picking up weird clouds just off Gas City? Nora's keen to hear from any listeners with info.
All right, what can we help you with?
His curse upon you.
Yeah, I guess Clairvo is next.
I hope you put it to good use.
Wrath of Luco. Whew. Dojo. Oh. Nope, that's not it. That is it. Another pigment off the list. Under an hour. Feels great. Okay, spy, sabotage. None of these are defense. That is defense, but it's on Uranus. Okay, well, since it is on Uranus, or Uranus if you are a prude, we'll have to do Mirage, I think. I think that'll be fine.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
Because the rest of these... Oh! Capture. Well, let's just see how much do I got to burn. Okay, I got plenty of X1s. Colossus Prime, Breton Prime, Receiver. That's not too bad. C6, Seal Prime, Relics Prime. But it's got double Forma. Okay, I got a few options. We'll give it a go.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but
It's
are you
the bad
confident you can
one.
withstand their fury?
No shame to DE, but they really should have just left this for interception rather than mixing it in the defense rotation. You know?
Corrupted foes are dropping reactors. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
that. These fellas are already making a mistake and going... Their pathing's fucked.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose
Take
to
my
leave
socks
now
off.
or
These are
continue fighting?
not serving me anymore. Yep, there we go. Simple as. It's another 45 to the pile. And do people stick around or do we reset? Reset.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Cowards didn't join in on the rave.
Enemy is at our doorstep.
Nope, it's the bad
We
one
must
again.
defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
If it's the good one, they'll
Watch out. I'm detecting
mention
void fissures nearby.
the
Do you have a matching relic?
genetic thing. But no, we get stuck with this one because they really couldn't let this map go.
We're near a fissure. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. You have collected enough reactant to open the relic.
See, we got two necroses, so energy is not going to be an issue. Hence why I chose to do a nuke frame instead of my normal Necros gameplay. Oh, one of these pricks is using white energy, I think. That's like no number one of Necros. You do not, I repeat, you do not have your energy set to white. If you want to learn more about Necros, I got a handy video. forgot. It's the end of the rotation. We're just catching the stragglers now. The guys who can't help but get stuck on the rock face.
Reinforcements available.
I wish if they insisted on keeping this in the rotation, they'd fix the node canvas for these fuckers. Like fix the pathing. All right, reset or we stay? We're staying. Q1 Colossus Prime.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Something to fill up the white air, or white noise rather.
Well done, Tenno.
There's been a little something I've seen that's really scratching my brain a little bit. Not like positively though. So I prefer to use Blue Sky as opposed to whatever social media is now available. That's for a couple of reasons. One, I'm really sick and tired of having shit like AI, right-wing talking points, general incellery shoved down my throat. And so that's why I'm off of things like Twitter, Mastodon, the works. But there's been a recent slew of articles being like, Blue Sky is not the Twitter killer, which it never was meant to be a Twitter killer. I wouldn't say. It was just another platform separate from Twitter. Run by like some of the people who used to work at Twitter, and then Musk decided, we need to downsize. So people who have been in the business, they do understand how shit works, right? Basically just building up from square one again, with like all the knowledge of actually, having worked on a project like that. And so people like Mark Cuban are like, jumping on this and saying like, it's turning into a left-wing echo chamber, and I really don't enjoy that sort of discourse. Number one, because it just feels like a call-out, partisan separation sort of thing, And most of all, though, I think it's really weird, because I think people who are pushing this argument are leaning in on this like left-wing echo chamber as like, oh, this is going to kill the platform, where it's like, making things into echo chambers is not a uniquely liberal thing to do. Right-wingers have been doing echo chambers since time immemorial on social media. Like 4chan? Hello? One of the biggest, most prolific boards being a right-wing echo chamber half the time? Or at least an incel echo chamber. And that certainly isn't hurting it. I just feel like it's really weird because, like, I also, like, appreciate, you know, what Mark Cuban has to say from time to time. Like, I feel like, out of all, like, the big business tycoons, he says some pretty, you know, understandable things. I can parse him. I can understand him. But it just seems weird that he's, like, hammering home on this when it's like, no. Right-wingers do love their echo chambers. In fact, you know, right-wing echo chamber is very profitable. So it makes me feel... It makes me go a little, Like, what is this? Why are you signaling allegiance to these guys? You know? It's a bit strange. Weird choice. I mean, shit, if people want to keep on playing on this, I'll play it all day. We've got, like, I think we've gotten, like, at least 3 45s. Something like that. I'm not good at keeping track.
Extract will appear soon.
Yeah, I personally just love Blue Sky compared to, like, other social medias because, like, I have the power to curate my space. If I don't want to see, you know, AI right-wingers, I don't have to. And, like, vice versa. If, like, right-wingers don't want to see liberal soy boy cucks or swidge, as they like to refer to everyone, they're free to do so as well. Maybe it's not, like, profitable from, like, an advertising standpoint, but, like, I don't feel like most advertisers want to push on platforms that are, like, perfectly okay with rape apologists, pedophile apologists, fascists being able to, like, run freely on the site, you know? So it really it just strikes me as really odd that this is something Mark Cuban wants to take a stance on or call, you know, Blue Sky out as, like, this is a path to failure, you know? All right, well, we'll switch the topic at some point. But I think you get it, right? I love this fucking ability. It's just so silly. The fucking disco ball of absolute hyper death. You should get Mirage. Why this ability? What that is just the fucking video. It's like I do my super overlong intro. I do my montage. And then cover how to get them. And then it's like, so why do I think you should get Mirage? Fourth ability. And that's it. The video just stops right there. No end card, no nothing. Just completely fades to black. And yeah, that's why you should get fucking Mirage.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
A to the yo. I think what's that set us at? 135, 235. We got another 235. And we're still going. Okay, so let's we'll slap that on. Update the tally. We got 235, so that's 140. 1840. Here we go. We are almost 2/5 of the way to our fucking goal. Feels good, chat. And it might be just, saying chat to like a empty stream roster, but you know what? That's a-okay with me. My hope is, people watching the VODs, people watching in the future will have, a great time and feel like I am trying to communicate to them, even if it is at a, completely different point in time. I feel like I do spend most of my life, speaking out to a void. And, like, most people, like, hear that sentence and think, oh my god, that's so sad, that's so tragic. But, like, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that narrative. That is a narrative of self-loathing without finding your place in the universe, I think if you can comfortably talk into the voids and not feel like, oh, I'm so alone, oh, I'm so shit, oh, I wish I had friends, I feel like you are way better off than, like, the countless number of people who need that validation to, like, feel good about themselves. And that's not to say, like, if you feel that way, it's a bad thing. Like, it's a natural response, I understand that makes you feel, like, lonesome, but, like, I'll be honest, I'm quite happy with being, in a solitary environment. In the sense that, like, I share my thoughts to everyone and no one at the same time. But, like, I do, like, have people around me when I do need them. It's one thing to, like, be a little antisocial, a little, like, in my own world, and it's another thing to be a complete hermit. What's another really good thing about Mirage's fourth ability? It's one of those rare abilities that paces itself so well that Samaris is perfectly fine with you just spamming it. Like, he's not gonna be happy if you, like, throw one, cancel it out, and then go into another one. Like, say I just canceled it and cast another one, he'd be like, okay, dickhead, that's enough. No more casting this for 15 seconds. But, the base duration... I guess I do have a duration mod on. But, like, you get what I'm saying. It lasts long enough for you to be able to cast it again once it's run out. No problem. And that's really good for EOSO. Mind you, I think my Mirage nuking capabilities would be better if I had access to her augments. But I think they're tied to... There must be either Red Veil or a different syndicate that I don't have access to. I do have access to Red Veil, but right now I'm trying to spend all my standing on the exclusive stuff. The stuff you can't really trade for. So that's Sayandana, the emotes, the Kachira scenes, things like that. Once I'm done with that, then I can start worrying about the augments. Now, if these folks want to dip out now, I think I'll take a break because we are coming to the hour-and-a-half mark. Right, and prime receiver, so it's another 45. Basically, next break happens when these folks say enough. Oh, yeah, okay.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
I feel like before we do that, though, we do pay a visit to the relay and trade in those ducats. Larunda is not Vesper. Vesper has been gone for quite a bit of time. Ooh. Cheers.
Tenno, may I extend an invitation to you? My latest collection of choice items from the Void is now available for viewing.
Bolto. Oh, no. Not Bolto. Mac Bronco. That's the one. Brighton Prime Receiver. Bronco Prime. Barrel. I do kind of want to hold on to what I have pre-existing. I guess pre-existing is not really the right word for it, but like whatever I've got before today. So like if I already have like an extra systems, I want to save that because I want to collect 4 of everything that is currently available. For what purpose? And there you go. There's my reasoning. Right, Prime Blade. I kind of desperately need Chroma Prime to enter Resurgence. Just so I can get rid of regular Orthos and Sicarus and Rubico. That way I can start stocking Orthos Prime pieces with impunity. Oop. Hello there. I didn't realize I had an extra. Oh, I should be past Paris. Yes. Right, the Zac T. Right, that's looking correct. Yeah, that's looking right. Okay. So I'm actually a little bit further ahead. We're at 30. Okay. And so I think the big reason why I do want to push as far as I can is I want to give you all the money shot of me spending every single ducat I have on everything Baro, everything on everything that Baro has, because I feel like that'd be prime fucking content. That'd be an excellent clip for a highlight reel. Okay. Regardless, I do need to take a quick bio break, so I'll leave you with Mirage Dancing and The Sign. There we go. No. Hey, hold the phone there, Mirage. You keep that Narta going. Thank you. Alright, see you in a bit.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Seems like every last corpus who signed on to Alad V's project in the clouds have yet to be heard from. That's what I call a cast iron non-disclosure agreement.
Dominus, oh Dominus, iraca contemneo, his curse upon you, suvatasa shabra, zuharuvash. Nunca, O exalted, num throxica. Dominus, oh Dominus,
Alrighty, we are back to it. Let's get rid of this sign. Get out of here. Alrighty. Alright, is that Fisher still up? You bet your mama it is. Let's go. Okay, so we still have some X1s we can burn.
This embryonic fluid injection.
Oh, and we got the good one too.
To wreak havoc on Tile Regor's cloning operation. Defend the injector for as long as possible to ensure maximum damage. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Let's see here. Exactly can I?
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Oh, it's also reset. That's splendid. See how that goes.
That's it.
I was not expecting to phase through the fluid tank, but you know what? Let's go for it. I think the only bad thing is we don't have a loot frame to provide extra energy drops. And considering how greedy this ability can be for your energy, it's not ideal. That's why I'm just grateful that, you know, doesn't need a whole lot of intensify to make it so nasty to deal with, you know? It comes out the box being this nasty.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Prime receiver. Look at that. It's another 45. This is what I mean by focusing down on specifically these. You can't really count on getting the best drop too often, but you can count on the off chance of receiving one of the uncommons.
Continue to defend.
Now, unfortunately, some of these guys are running vintages. I'm not too fond of that, because we are here to farm ducats. We're not looking to add to our collection, but they might force my hand a little bit. And considering we're 2/5 of the way Nowhere near the total. It's less than ideal. It will be good right now. I should throw on my jams, even though I have to listen to ads in between. I feel like having some jams would make this a whole lot more enjoyable. There we go. And as per usual, I'm just listening to Armored Core OSTs.
Collected enough reactants to open the relic.
The really good parts is we're spreading apart and getting that coverage in. I kind of wish I was a little more musically gifted, because I absolutely love... Okay, maybe I do need to explain this a bit. I'm a hardcore fan for, like, official soundtracks. I love them with all my heart. The impact they have on my life is astonishing. I don't genuinely care all that much about, like, bands and whatnot. But, like, official soundtracks, for whatever reason, that's my band. Even better if, like, you know, the soundtracks have an official band on, like, on tenure or whatever. Prime Handle. What? No, dude! Oh man!
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Okay. Well. Sorry, pal.
May this aid you in the synthesis of many.
Dominus. Oh, Dominus. Irata content.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must
That's the bad one.
Equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I say it's the bad one, but it's generally, it's not that bad. It's just my least preferred. I will say playing Mirage here is actually not too bad.
Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware, only corrupted enemies will drop it. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Where to? Oh, thank God. I'm already falling. I can't drive my sideline falling. I'm already falling. I can't drive my falling to you.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Oh, I'm feeling a little jammed up there. Hail to the king, baby. Look at that. More ducats. They all wanted Forma, though. Crazy. You telling me Baro's up and you would rather get Forma?
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Ugh. I didn't realize I had all that overguard. Holy shit. Guess when I really think about it, Frost with that augment is essentially a Dante. I should... You know, I probably should mention that when I do make a video about why you should get Frost. Because he really is just like Dante, but earlier, if you play your cards right.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to or continue fighting?
Fuck. Okay, well, I'm not doing this one other person.
We're done here. The extraction
Okay, so we got another 90. Oh, look at me. There's a kink in my back. Oh. Where is it? I'll take a quick second just to clear out my nose. Hold on.
O exalted Num Thraxica.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Alrighty, let's get this fucking lot out of here. Sayonara, you absolute piece of shit. Alright. Oh my god, I am full on void traces. I need to fix that.
Dominus. Oh, Dominus.
Let's see here. T13, where are you? I think it's A9 as well. There we go. Bugger me. Ay, ay. I absolutely think I have a deviated septum or something like that, because, like, sometimes I literally just cannot breathe. And, like, the phlegm just does not want to go. Oh, hell yeah. I've got Stain playing. Absolute peak Armored Core song. If you haven't listened to Stain in any of its variations, you are missing the fuck out. Oh, it's a good one. Better one. Let's stop using bad and good. It's the better one. Not like the map has feelings, but like, you know, maybe calling things bad just because it's not the best it can be. Maybe using that kind of language impacts, you know, how people think about the game. Let's see here. We do not have any loot frames, but that's okay. No feeding my hand, no bleeding my hand too closer. No feeding my hand, no bleeding my hand too closer. No way to know that way to dive, I'm nothing in the world. Hey boy, no way. Oh, we got a bit of a latency thing going on here. Flick, teardrop, bleed. Yellow throw dice. Over to down, nothing in the world, hey boy. No
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle
way.
more of the enemy.
Bronco Prime Barrel. This is the one, folks. 45 ducats. Alrighty. That's your choice. Oh, and we got another C6. B6. No! No!
Fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
There's so much on that relic that I don't have! No! No feeding by hand, no bleeding my hand too closer. No feeding by hand, no bleeding my hand too closer. No way to know, no way to dive, I'm the nothing in the world, hey boy. No way. No singing on this one because it's purely instrumental. Doesn't make it any worse though, it's still a fucking absolute banger. Maybe I should put a tag on that I swear like a fucking sailor. I think I mentioned this before, but like I feel like if you don't swear a lot in like your common everyday vernacular, you're a bit too formal to be hanging out with me.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
It's not to say I can't put on an air of formality, but like in this environment, I guess I can take that. I'm okay with losing a bit of ducats because like it's only 15 here. So if there's any time to be losing ducats, that was a good time to lose some. No, you get your keister back here, pal. Come on, no, you turn that right around. Ah, you coward.
embryonic fluid injector has been recalibrated to wreak havoc on Child Rigor's cloning operation.
Oh no, brother,
For as long as
please.
possible to ensure maximum damage. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You found the fissure. Look out for reactants. We're going to need more reactants. You want to open that relic. Well done, Terry. Your relic is opened. Marines inbound. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Well, at least I have one of those, so I can live with dropping them for ducats. Alright, gents. No. Fuck it, I'm not going through another host migration.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Alright, where does that set us? We got 105. 90. 90, we have a 90. So that sets us at 2170. Before we go straight back in, though, I want to spend some standing.
Anything you need, Tenno.
So ballistic bullseye. So that's Mesa. Nasha, I don't have either right now. Jesus, Nasha has. Oh no, that's a regular amount. I can't read. Nova. Oberon. I do have Oberon.
Alright, but you owe us.
understand if you have to sell mods. Maybe Ordis will meet a similar fate.
Nope, that's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Represent. And like that, I've officially gotten everything from Neramon. I guess now would be a good time to set a different school to active. As much as I love Neramon, I'm not currently doing a lot of melee. Ooh, maybe, no, Madurai. Yeah, because I already have everything here, so it'll be a lot faster to get this to, you know.
Operator, Ordis is sorry.
Happy.
To report that all my good jokes are gone.
Back to C6. No. We're getting other people in here. Let's check email real quick. See if Twitch has dealt with that individual bot. They have. They're really quick about dealing with that shit.
Liquid injector has been recalibrated to wreak havoc on Tile Regor's cloning operation. Defend the injector for as long as possible to ensure maximum damage. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand it?
What do we got?
A Fisher, defend
There we go,
yourself
folks.
and use reactant to open relics.
Oh, excellent. I love this team comp already.
Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
This for now, while we wait for more energy to come to us. There we go. Should get the ball rolling. Gets the ball rolling, yeah, by fucking missing. What am I, stupid? Ooh, something to follow up. Since I was looking into the synthetic Pylon shards because it came up in one of the highlight clips. Apparently people didn't look too fondly upon them even back then. So like, they really have been just that shit the entire time, which I find fucking hilarious. It's another 45. D9 M2.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Amen, amen, gospel, amen, 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 gospel, amen, 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 gospel, amen. I'm scared, so I'm scared that I see now. I'm scared, all is fine. Ugh, what is up with my throat? Fantasy. Amen, amen, gospel, amen, amen, gospel, amen, gospel, no. Where is up with my throat right now? I might just need a drink, but like I'm too full to drink anything. It might be just too exhausted from singing. Or maybe I'm subconsciously trying to match the pitch of the voice that's singing. Which, if you can't match it, you really shouldn't. Like, if it's outside your vocal range, you probably should not try to match the pitch and just sing in a voice that's much more comfortable for you. Otherwise, you're just going to aggravate your voice and it's going to sound awful.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
There we go, 145 to the pile. Although I don't have a Zoran Prime. Oof. There we go. Buddy understands. C6 is where it's at.
Opportunity to extract will appear soon. extracted enough reactant to open your relic.
But how well am I doing? Okay, so I'm top damaging. Which is kind of to be expected. I am the nuke frame here.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I think we're reaching that 3/5 mark a lot quicker than anticipated. No, come on. Oh.
That's the last of them. Objective is
All right,
secured.
so
Let's go.
total is 245. All right, yeah. So that's it. 2415, I think.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. We're going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
will admit, I'm starting to putter out a bit. See, I think I'll push through to 9:30, see where that lands me, and I'll buy what I can, and then whatever is left by the end of it all, I'll just have to do tomorrow on my own time. Which is like no biggie. Also, if you notice the lighting has changed, I do have like a bedtime lighting or whatever it is, nighttime light. So it's meant to reduce the amount of blue light my eyes take in from the screen. The reason why I'm bringing it up is I feel like it's a little stronger than usual right now.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Do these folks know? One person knows. One person's in the know. These two don't. Oh, come on now. Come on now, buddy. Why are you queuing for a endless, intentionally gain host role only to just DC afterwards? Come on. And buddy, like, force quit out? Real.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Heads up. A Grenier assault team is headed your way. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There we go. Now I feel like I'm breathing all my nostril.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Oof. Bad roll. Alright, now we have to swap out D9.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Ooh.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Premier.
Yeah, I prefer that side.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
But he's going for gold.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I think that's my problem with this map with Mirage, because at least with that side, I'm pretty comfortable with just like bobbing it up and down, and I get my kills that way. But the funneling in this particular side of the map is just really, really unideal. Ooh,
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Brother was in search of gold and he fucking found gold. Whew. Oh, yeah.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Alright, so we got 160. Oh. Brings us to 575. Alright. I'm gonna take a peek at what I'm gonna drop off and see what I'm actually at. The fissure is finally closed. These fissures suck. These are all terrible. Yeah, like the fastest one would be probably Sabo, but that's not very fun to watch. I'm starting to lose steam. So quite frankly, this might be where we end off. But we've done pretty good. We're about halfway through through the grind.
The wait is over, Tenno. Baro Keetir has arrived.
All right. Actually, yeah, we'll drop a few things that are not really serving me. Like, realistically, I only need like one extra of those. Alright, let's get trimming. Let's start trimming away. honestly, probably a really good fucking call on my part, because this is helping me a whole hell of a lot. Oh. Oh yeah, get rid of... And hold on to that. There we go. See, now that's much, much more manageable compared to where I've been. So yeah, we do get a very nice money shot of me just absolutely spending all the good shit. So we kick this off with Gotha Prime.
If you like that,
Primed pressure
come
point.
back next time I'm in the relay. I'll have something extra special for you.
Machete Wraith.
A pleasure doing business with you, Tenno.
Viper Wraith.
Perhaps you'll come to one of my next parties?
Let's see here. Hide owned. What don't I own? Okay, I do need Vermilion Storm.
An excellent choice. Be sure to visit again when I have new finds.
So you see this right here really absolutely bloated the amount I needed. I do like my Prex cards.
If you like that, come back next time I'm in the relay. I'll have something extra special for you. An excellent choice. Be sure
Full
to visit
set was
again when I
in,
have new
so
finds.
okay. Whew. All right. So it's pretty much just need enough for all of this here, and then I could safely say I'm fine with the results. Whew. Okay. I do need to bolster my credit count. Owned.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Ooh, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. C'est la vie. I probably have a bunch. Yeah, I can turn a bunch of these. Bunch of this shit into easy credits. Whew. See, look at that. That's an easy 400k. And I'm still going. Part of this is why I value loot frames so much, because more things you can get from a single mission run, the better, right? And that includes mods. Alright. Yeah, well, drop that. And boom. Yeesh, Mirage, you don't need to serve that hard. Okay, what Warframe does not have? Well, okay, that's not very... That's probably not the best question, because there's quite a few that don't have any, cosmetic armor pieces, but which one's, most deserving of a full set? And more importantly, which one of these look good with the whole thing? Yeah, I'm not so certain about Sevagoth here. Maybe. Let's see. How does it fit on Oh, but he's already got... Yeah, never mind. He doesn't have armor pieces, but he does have a Sayandana. Sure, why not Atlas? How does this look on you, pal? Not too bad. Copy main colors. Oh, I actually don't mind the look of that. Okay. Maybe a different animation set, though. It looks really unfortunate. It's absolutely just jutting out of his, It does not work well with the drape design. Sorry, pal. Not today. Oh, but maybe Banshee. Someone else can have the Rakta. Okay. Alright. So, I know you got that going on, but... yeah? Maybe it needs to be... yeah. Yeah, I think that works. Alright. I just hate the Prime helmet. It just... like... the empty space between... it doesn't feel like it fits with all that empty, that negative space it has going on. It has the same shape language, like, from the front, but, like, when you look from behind, it's just... but... it's kind of like my issue with, Banshee Cosmetics is the basic helmet is probably the best looking one. Because if you change that about her, her silhouette becomes more, it really becomes more samey compared to other Warframes. Farm Crows, right. Where is he? There we go. Alright. That's where we cap off for tonight. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking time of your day to watch a small streamer like myself. Have a great one, whether that is a day, night, or fucking afternoon. Doesn't matter to me. You have a fantastic one.